Listen, man, we here at episode 5 of the B&C Hideout Podcast, season 2, man. Listen, we got our gorgeous guest today. Alright? Listen. She's dropping her EP. Alright, I'm excited. I heard the exclusive already.
We heard the exclusive.
Alright?
Sound of fire.
We got the behind the scenes a little bit. But with that being said, I want her to introduce herself today so the viewers know who we're working with today.
Yep, introduce yourself.
So, what's up, everybody? My name is Baby MK.
On the gram.
On the gram. And that's Baby with 2 Y's. MKAYY.
Okay.
He'll put that little right there.
Yeah, we always do.
Yeah, he'll put that right there. But I got an EP coming out very, very soon. Hopefully before the end of this month. And
gotta be.
gotta
be.
You know, things happen how they happen. But it's called the Perspective EP.
Okay.
And so it's all about, you know, when you first listen to a song, of course you're gonna have your perspective about it. But I also wrote it for mine. And so as a collective, we're seeing each other's perspective. And I kind of want you to see where I'm coming from, but vice versa. I want to see where you're coming from as well. So when you listen to it, as they have already listened to some of the songs,
right?
You know.
We're going to show y'all a little bit of it.
Yeah, so a little snippet, little tease it to gain some perspective, see how y'all fucking with it. And that's about it, for real. Okay. And I can't wait for you guys to hear.
Do you have any features on that new EP?
Any features? Nah. It's just me. Solo dolo. This EP. Yes.
That's how it gotta be.
Yeah. Next project.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Next project, you're gonna see some stuff.
You're gonna see some stuff. We got the EP on the way.
Do you have any features in mind, or
features in mind? Oh yeah. No, I have some features, some songs with people on them, but you know. That's for the next project.
That's for the next project.
Yeah, and like little singles and stuff. But yeah, we talking about perspective.
Right, perspective.
One
thing at a
That's
time.
The focus.
Right.
Yeah.
So with that being said, man, I'm gonna start with this first question.
Okay.
Right? Because I was talking to Eric. Obviously, we know you a little while. What made you a long time? What really made you actually really want to lock in and really take it seriously? 2023.
Yeah, I feel like it was just time.
It was time.
You know, it was time.
You always tell me that.
Yeah.
Like, I've been knowing him for 4 years. You always tell me, yo, just time.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, guys. I literally, was forcing him.
He was forcing me. Nah, I mean, you know, you was keeping it in my mind, you know, for sure. But, you know, it's never been taken away. I've always been at some part of my brain, you know what I'm saying? Because of course you want people to hear your music. I've been making music for so long, but it's more so I'm a perfectionist, and that in the music field is kind of like, damn, like what do you really do with that? Just because like I'm always looking like this would sound so much better right there, like on the song, this and this and this. But it's like at one point the perfectionism has to just like get cut off. Like there's a certain level where I'm not gonna put out music, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, okay, this is ass, but there's some where it's like this is good as it is. I need to stop like nitpicking and just let y'all hear the music.
Right, it's just your perspective.
Exactly. See how he brings that in?
The wordplay was great.
It was very nice.
Don't let that go over your head.
But yeah, no, I think it was about time that I just released some more music and really let y'all into my world.
Okay.
Yeah, because I write all my songs too. So
we got no ghostwriting. We got no ghostwriting.
Straight from the feelings, straight from the heart.
Straight from the heart. Yeah.
That's where it
should be a little bit more.
So how do you feel about this Perspective EP? Do you feel like you accomplished what you wanted to accomplish with it?
I think I did, because as an EP, you want like people to hear a variety of music that you can do, and then so they kind of gauge like what you do like and things. Definitely. And so I think with this, I definitely did that. There's like Afrobeat on it. There's like
I was like, yo, Brisket on this joint, right? This kid about to come on.
Yeah, there's Afrobeat. There's like the regular like R&B type music, which is like what I'm more so like leaning towards. There's like all types of stuff on there that anybody who likes good music should like, for real. You know what I'm saying? That is good. You can enjoy the beat on there. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm just really excited to have people hear it, because I want to gauge, like, what people like.
Really.
This might be a funny question, right?
Okay.
You say you're, like, tapping into different genres. Would you ever go into, like, different, I guess, languages? Like,
oh yeah,
like, you know, Latin. Or
Daddy asked me
that.
this question last night.
Oh shit!
I'm
Have
totally
that
like
t-shirt or something like that. Something crazy.
I would love to like make a primarily like Spanish song.
Okay.
Like I'm definitely working on it. I definitely was, but just a little bit. But yeah, totally open for all that. Like I'm very open, just in the music field, because like why be closed off?
Right.
For anything.
Spanish is like increasing. It's probably
very popular.
It's very popular. You're gonna hear it at least once at a party.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's definitely very popular.
Nah, I like that. I like that. You're very open-minded, and that's a great thing to have.
Definitely.
You know, in the music industry. So like, you wouldn't think you're just in one genre. Like you're open to anything.
I'm open to trying new things. I do.
But your main thing is R&B.
Mainly R&B, but like you wouldn't just find me there. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. So with you, obviously you have the EP, but before that, you already dropped a single.
I did. And that is All Night.
On all digital platforms.
On all digital platforms.
Okay, we gotta.
That John was fire too.
So how did you feel about that? Well, how did that song come about?
So that song was actually, I originally wrote like the beginning part of it as a feature for someone.
Oh, really?
But that actually slipped through the cracks. And so we didn't actually go ahead and do that. So I took the lyrics out of that and I was like, well, how can I make this like more so
a full song.
And so it actually worked with, you know, how I was feeling at the time and so.
Okay.
Yeah, it just.
So what's the meaning of the song?
The meaning?
The meaning.
I mean, the lyrics speak for itself. You know what I'm
saying?
Okay,
so if you hear the song.
If you hear the song, you get the meaning. You get my drift. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Do you feel like all your songs are just, you know, some people would say that, oh, I'm just singing a song, or I'm just making it. They're not really feeling that emotion at that moment. Do you feel like your songs are more just based to your audience, or you're more like everything you're singing, you're feeling? Or how do you go based on making music?
Originally, before I was actually like releasing a lot more music, or more so like even writing, I was trying to cater to like my audience or cater to like what I thought people would love to hear and enjoy.
Yeah.
But you know, then I started writing a lot more like feelings, emotions, like where I'm putting myself in that situation. And so I feel like, yes, I'm still trying to make it sound like catchy and stuff people to hear, but I'm not holding back like words or feelings or emotions and stuff like that. So because my main goal with music is to get people to feel what I'm talking about, feel like however I was feeling in that moment, so they can relate, you know, make it relatable. Because if you just making noise, what's the point? I mean, everybody love a good beat, sure, but like do you remember what you just heard, like the lyrics? That's what I'm trying to really accomplish. I mean, basically,
touch the soul,
music,
R&B soul music. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
What made you get into music? What made you really get into it?
Well, I've been singing since I was like to probably, I don't know, form letters. Like I don't know words. Like I can write. Like I don't even know. Like I've been singing ever since. You know what I'm saying? I began singing like really like in front of people when I was singing the choir and stuff. That's that church. This was in about second grade. You know, I was doing solos and stuff, and that was very fun. I love singing the choir. Church was very fun.
Okay, I like that. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is everything.
Would you ever make some like gospel music?
I actually do want to make gospel.
Oh, really?
I do. There's a lot. Like, honestly, that's why I just gotta keep going. Praise God. But yeah, gospel music would be really, really fun to tap into as well.
I like that. But let's talk about behind the scenes, the things that people don't see. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because you're right. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest, right? There's always things behind the scenes, right?
Nobody really knows your full life.
Right. So let's go behind the scenes with the music industry, like for people that want to get into music industry, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? How important is it to earn, like, you know, have rights to a song?
How important is it to have your own rights?
For people that don't know.
I feel like it's really important.
Especially coming up, you know.
Right, especially if you feel like a song is gonna get up there. Try to own the rights. So, you know, because a song can blow up like this overnight. Y'all have TikTok and Instagram Reels and stuff like, you know, stuff like that, where it's like social media now, it's so large that like even if your song is like 3 years old, Like,
come back
it can
and
come
go
right
back.
back, and you're like, dang, like, how that ain't popping? Like, how did no one hear that? Like, and then now you're in a battle between other people, you know what I'm saying? Because they hear your song, they're like, damn, like, I produced that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Try to get some money out of this, right?
So sometimes it's all about the money with different people.
A lot of times, yeah.
Right.
You gotta find your people, but yeah, I just feel like, you know, I'm not too
Right.
I don't know, knowledgeable in the whole
What's the most you pay
Right,
for?
you
Right.
know, question, but I mean, I own the rights to All Night, and so I don't know. I can't remember how much that was, but it wasn't like crazy.
Nah,
But that was probably
okay.
more
Maybe
so
couple hundred?
couple hundred. Nah,
Or less than that. Less than that.
less than that. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I mean,
Yeah, it wasn't
hey.
too bad.
Right, because the other
Yeah.
guy we interviewed, he was talking about like owning rights, some things that I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm sure probably
even
too
buying
much
the
of
beat of the producer.
Yeah.
Because if like let's say that song blows up, he has the rights to that song.
Right. So
You know
now
what I
he
mean?
can make a profit out of that instead of
Right.
the producer, which is the end goal.
Right.
If that's your end goal. Some people are trying to make money. They're not. Some people aren't.
Right. They're just trying to make music. Like,
Yeah.
Straight up.
That's cool too.
Right. That's definitely cool.
Why not make a little cheese?
Why
not?
You could probably why not?
So for you, what's a dream collab for you? One day that you
dream
a
collab.
dream
Yeah,
that's
collab.
actually
What's a
good.
dream
Good
collab
question.
for you? And you only could pick one.
I actually really want to collab with Ty Dolla $ign.
Ty
Yes.
Dolla. That's so.
like,
Hey, low key,
That-
that was
yeah,
I wouldn't
like,
expect
he-
that. I'm
I
actually
mean,
surprised.
like he
Why
is like
Ty
he's
Dolla
like
$ign?
the king of features. I feel like
Low key,
everybody
yeah,
that-
low key.
every time he's on a
I'm
feature
not
on a
gonna
song,
lie.
like that shit slaps. Like,
Okay.
Low key.
and he just, bro, he know how to. I don't know if he was raised in the church or something, but he got that. Like, I don't know.
I'm not gonna
Ty
lie.
Dolla, like,
I'm not gonna lie. After thinking about it,
Who you thought she was gonna say?
I thought you were gonna say like a female artist.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, how about
there's
female
females,
artists? His name
Kehlani.
again.
Kehlani.
Kehlani. Okay.
Kehlani.
Kehlani.
Yeah, like I would love to collab with her.
Okay.
She's great. She's
Okay.
great. That's
Okay.
probably,
Okay.
like,
I can see. I can see that. I can
Top
see
three,
that.
top three.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
for sure.
So like for you, like coming in with this EP, like what do you feel like was the hardest song to make?
Hardest song.
What was the hardest one, or the one you spent the most time on?
Like, maybe
Okay,
the lyrics
let me
didn't
go
click
through
yet or
them.
something.
I'm gonna actually say Therapy Session.
You know what? I haven't heard of that song yet.
You haven't
I haven't
heard
heard
it?
it. I
Oh,
heard
yeah.
Selfish Love, the Afrobeat one.
Mhm.
You said that one was your favorite,
The Milagro.
Milagros,
yeah.
yeah.
but I haven't
That
heard
one was probably the shortest song.
Really?
Like it took the shortest amount of time to create.
What do you think that
Milagros.
is?
Well, just how long I spent writing it.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's quick. It was like-
yeah. Ish, kind
Okay.
of.
Why would
But
you say, why would you say therapy session?
Therapy session just because, like, I had one way, like, because the song was initially like a freestyle.
Okay, gotcha.
But like I did choose to sit down and write the song. So I freestyled a little something and I went back and like actually started writing.
Right.
And then I had a way that I sung the chorus, like I need a therapy session, like that part. And it's like when I recorded it, but I like it came out a certain way that I wanted it. But I recorded it initially not like it was like a little audio file like on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I got to the studio and I recorded it there, and I'm like, damn, like this isn't hitting as I thought it was hitting for real. And so I was like, damn, right? I'm like, damn, like this isn't really like what I expected, and so I had to go back and try to rewrite it. I mean, not rewrite it, but like rework how I was gonna actually like, deliver it and stuff.
Okay, cool.
And then when I tried to do that, and I did it, that kind of didn't even work either. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was a lot of okay. And then so next time I went into stew, I kind of just like was like fuck it, like let me just like tap in for real. And then that was the end product.
That was the end product?
Yeah.
Were you happy with the end product?
I am.
Okay.
I am very happy.
Don't
with
worry,
it.
we're gonna play a little bit. Just a
Yeah,
tease.
just
you have to pick one though that you want
Just one.
to
Okay.
tease. Alright, tease the fans.
Selfish Love was good.
The Selfish Love.
That
is
was great. That was good.
So how long do you think it took you to finish the whole thing? Or obviously you're not done, but like close to done. How long do you think with everything?
the
it
whole
took?
thing. It took a little minute, but that's more so because I'm in and out of school.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, in terms of when I have time to actually go to the studio and stuff, like, I had, like, a whole semester I had to, like, wait in order to, like, go back and, like, finish projects and stuff.
I
So,
feel like that layoff kind of helped you collect the words throughout the time.
the time between like winter break and my next semester. Oh yeah, definitely. Like I wouldn't have finished it without it.
Yeah, definitely.
So definitely.
Okay.
The time helped.
Okay, the time. Sometimes you need time.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you need experience.
Time
and
space. You know?
Right. Yeah. Because I just feel like you know, first I feel like when artists like go through a certain phase, like that's like
phase.
Right. You know, like Drake. You know the Take Care. You know the Take Care album, Martin's Room. You know what I'm saying?
That's good album,
for sure.
Right, exactly. And he went through shit and trying to make you feel that shit. You know?
Right.
I felt that shit. Nah. So for you, like with the EP coming out, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's one thing that when people listen to it, you want them to feel when they listen to this?
I want them to feel like they're heard, like they're seen, and that kind of also that they're not the only person in the world going through this, or going through whatever I am speaking about, and it's okay to like be like consumed with something that's like, I don't know, whether that is like love or like feeling of sadness or just like, I don't know, confusion. It's okay to be consumed with that for a while, but like get back up. Right. That's kind of what I want them to feel, and that's what a lot of the songs are expressing in the music.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I like that.
So, you're seen, you're heard.
All right. You're seen and you're heard.
You're seen, you're heard.
All right, young king and queen.
Do you have any men-oriented songs?
Men-oriented,
or is
like,
it mainly just you're trying to just target women, like going through something?
I'm talking to everybody.
Okay.
There is one where it's like, well, obviously you are the woman, like, okay. And if you want to feel like a bad bitch, like, it's up to you. But
Megan T-shirt.
Yeah, but I mean that one's more geared to the females, of course. But you know, there's other ones where it's like, you know, it could be talking to whoever. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah. Well, how about that? What if someone asks you like, "Hey, MK, I want you to perform this song." Do you think you'd be ready to perform in front of people?
Yeah, like I'm so down.
You would be so down.
Yeah, like I initially.
You want to get nervous? None of that.
I initially always have nerves before I go.
You know, Jay-Z forgot all his lyrics on his first time.
That's pretty crazy. I don't think I'd be forgetting lyrics. I sing all the time. Like there's no way. But I mean, it could happen. You never know. You know, you always can say, you know, never me, but then it happens.
Right. So on that stage.
Right.
He's like, damn.
What did he say? Like, for real. And it's just like, damn. But I would be really excited to perform in front of people.
Right. Seeing people listen to you.
Yeah, because, you know, the more people you reach out to, more people you can, like, touch and, like, you know, just spread the word about your music. Like,
right. Have you performed yet? Anything? Like nothing like that?
Nothing.
Like maybe in the church or anything like that?
Well, I definitely performed in the church. Not my own music, of course. I perform at school sometimes, like at different little events. Like if they're having little like concerts or if they're having little like festival thingies. I perform.
Like a talent show or something like that?
Yeah, talent shows as well.
Oh, you've done that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I've done talent shows. I've done like a decent amount of like stage performances.
Okay. So how do you like control that fear, that nervousness?
The fear?
Or not nervousness.
I don't know.
I'll be scared as that.
You just go in.
It's just like
you
definitely try to like do some deep breaths.
Right.
That may help.
Yeah,
like I guess it's different every time, but I need to make some type of like routine
that
kind of helps me calm down a bit. But like I'm never like shaking or like sweating before I go on. It's not that deep.
You never had that?
It's never like oh my gosh, like I'm about to sing it for like it's my stage fright. Like my stage fright has never been that bad.
You never had stage fright? Like
no, I feel like everybody has a little stage fright.
Yeah, definitely.
Most people. You could be them gifted people that just go up there and like, damn, like you just blew me with like goosebumps, like all that. But I think the more you just tap in with like, I'm the only person here, or tap into like, okay, I want everybody to like feel this, or put yourself in the position that you were when you wrote the song or something, or when you heard the song, because a lot of times it's okay, maybe I'm not singing my own song or something.
Right.
That may help a little bit more, so that you're feeling instead of like worrying about who is in
in the crowd.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
What's your biggest fear like moving into this music industry?
Biggest fear, I would say No, maybe the fact that like I don't know, less privacy.
Okay, that's true.
Okay, cool.
like once you start getting up there, yeah, like
type shit.
yeah, but that's like mad like up there.
Right. Like,
Okay.
famous, like people down anywhere.
Yeah, like
recognize
paparazzi and shit.
Right.
Like that's like okay, no
Yeah,
privacy.
yeah.
But
Right.
We don't chase the
else,
fame, we chase the bag. We'll be here.
chase the bag.
All
Right.
right.
But I feel like in the music industry, like the fame definitely comes first before you start touching money.
Oh, that's that's the majority
Yeah.
time.
Majority of the
Well,
time.
and I got a good question. If you have the opportunity, if like things are working out, you know, right now you're independent. Would you ever sign to a label, or would you keep independency?
I would definitely consider signing to a label.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
Depends what
depending
it is.
on where I'm at in my life, like what my goals are. With
So
my
you would be
music
down
at
to
the
sign
time.
like to a label, right?
Yeah, just because like there's many different ways a label can help you.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't be like my first. Like I wouldn't probably jump at the first like
Bid,
label that
right,
tried to
right.
sign me.
Right.
Probably not. I mean, depending on who they are, but
Right.
you know, we're like house shopping. You know,
Right. Okay.
pick and
Okay.
choose. You don't go with the first one you see. You know.
Yeah.
Right, definitely.
Because like
You never know.
you know like how Young Dolph they offered him like this amount of money, but he was like, oh yeah, I'd rather just do my own thing.
Exactly, because sometimes you do want that artistic freedom. What the label's trying to offer you may be hindering towards your career rather than what you're doing now, especially if you're already popping. That's why they kind of signed you, or are trying to poach you in a sense.
Okay.
So, you know, do what you want.
Right.
But
So with
you never know.
with the music industry, is there something else that you want to kind of gateway into, like maybe fashion, maybe like anything else, or you would just stick to your lane?
I mean, I feel like if the offer is presented to me and I can't like not see myself, or if I can see myself doing it, well, why not?
Okay.
I feel like I'm always
Right,
like
commercials,
open,
like that.
open to trying new things. Why be limited?
Right.
Like I always like trying new things. That's just like who I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that.
Why not? Yeah, I
Fuck
mean,
it. We here for a good time.
right.
You see MK on the
Get
Lace
exposure, get
commercials.
Hey, I mean, promote this. Buy that glass of water. Oh my gosh, I really would love to like be in them like drinking
Commercial?
commercials.
Like,
I be like picking
Shit.
up and everything. Like I'm trying to tell you.
We're gonna have a BNC commercial. You know what I'm saying?
BNC commercial trying to lit tease like
I'm getting Starburst.
yeah, the Starburst is pretty good.
Okay.
I'm still probably talking with that Ninja Turtle. Though.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, bro, they be down in the Ninja
Yeah,
Ninja
no, I
Turtle
actually
colors,
like
bro.
it. And the Captain America is pretty good too.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, very good, very good.
Listen, we're coming to our last 5 minutes, so we're just gonna do rapid questions. All right, you can
let's
even.
actually play the.
Oh
the
yeah.
teaser. We
Oh yeah.
can-
Before we even get to the last
Stop.
5 minutes, let's hear a teaser. Oh no, she got to pick the song. What song do you want? What do you want? What do you want the fans to hear? What do you want?
I mean,
I
y'all.
like the
y'all-
Afrobeats one.
The Afro beats, the Milagros.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm cool with that. I'm cool.
Okay.
All right, guys, here. This is a little snippet for you.
Little snippet.
How long do you want to play? A minute?
You can play it until.
You tell
Let me know. Let me know when it's time.
Okay.
All right, guys. Milagros soon to come out. All right, let's hear it.
It's the last song on the EP, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
This is the last song. Last song. Yeah.
Last song.
Last song. This for the woman.
This
This for the woman.
is for the queens out there.
Inside and out, I see you surpassing your doubt. No one ever told you you're perfect, just as you are. God's creation. Oh, you're the
This one's hard. I like selfish love in this one, but I still go with selfish love.
So give me a hand,
This is a vibe shit.
help me understand. Do your little dancey dance, hop out with smart little flirt, yeah. You are the woman.
Okay.
You are the woman. You are the woman.
That's it.
That's all you
Little
got.
taste. That joint was
Little
banging.
taste, what's
Yeah.
to come. It's gonna be on all digital platforms very soon. I'm excited to hear. I actually heard it. I heard it, but
Well, you know, it's
I
not
can't
the
wait.
mix or anything,
It's
but,
not the
you know,
final mix.
Not the final mix.
Final mix.
But-
So
A
I
little
can't.
something for y'all to, you know, taste on.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
A little sip, little dip in your toe type shit. It's
Alright guys, we're gonna go with our last 5 minutes. We're just gonna just rapid questions, okay? Are you ready? Okay, you can even ask us some questions too. Okay? Let's do it. You ready? You're Moises, you can ask a question too. Alright. Okay, let's start
asking questions.
Alright, ready?
Questions.
Alright, who's the greatest female artist of all time?
All time? Bro, come on. Like,
Who we
that's
go?
hard.
Who we going?
I'm a... Damn. Greatest is like... That's a hard question. I know it's rapid, but damn, how you start off with that shit?
Who's the greatest?
Rapid. I'm gonna say Mariah.
Mariah?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I was telling D at the car, I was like, yo, when I heard Selfish Love, it was giving me Mariah vibes.
Did it really?
It was getting
Wow. That's a compliment. Wow. Okay.
Okay, next question. We're going with E. Come on, E.
Alright, what's a dream sponsorship?
Oh, I like that.
Sponsorship?
Whether it's Nike, Adidas, it can be Christian Dior, I don't know, anything. Victoria's Secret, 21.
I like...
What you like?
Actually, okay, let's go with Nike. Start off sweet.
Nike?
You know what I'm
Nike?
saying?
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Athlete
like,
type?
yeah. What'd you say? Yeah, no, for real. Like, really sporty. I like that. It's cute.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, start off sweet.
Okay, Rihanna or Beyonce?
Rihanna.
Rihanna?
Yeah.
What?
Riri, real forever.
Okay.
For the win.
Yeah, she a Pisces bro.
If one genre
You
had,
got the full
if
heads.
one genre had to go, what genre would you take away?
Heavy metal.
yeah.
Damn, that's
That shit
easy.
is like,
No,
bro.
I got one.
Sometimes you gotta be in the
I
car
got
like
another
that.
one. If one have to go, yeah. Right. That's real.
Nah, sometimes you gotta be like, you know, if you ever
You
like,
play that
if like, listen, if you in your bag, for real,
In your bag.
go in the car, play the heavy metal, on the thing, and just like sit
I
there
would
and
see somebody pull up.
maybe like rock music, maybe not heavy metal, but some type of shit where you just like back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I'm serious.
All right, you gotta start. You gotta.
I can see her as she's looking coming in.
Yes,
Right, just with the twist on.
yeah, for real. Get my little shit going.
All right, hey, listen, we gotta start, bench, and cut these 3 genres. All right?
Okay.
All right.
Start, bench, and cut.
All right.
Okay.
Start, bench, and cut.
There we
All
go.
right. R&B. All right. Hip hop
Okay.
and rap. Right. Hip hop, rap, same thing, right?
Right.
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing.
Oh no, but
No?
ish. They're close.
They're close, right?
They're close. Very
They're
close.
close.
Okay, go ahead.
Afrobeats is not the same thing, right? It's not a
Bro,
genre.
no way you just put.
No. I don't know what the what's the.
Afrobeat.
No.
I mean,
This is Afro in general.
Afro, right? All right. We gotta go with those 3. Which one are we doing? You gotta start, cut, and bench.
start, cut, and bench, bro.
Yeah.
How like
You got to.
Why you
All right,
say it
so
like
let's. Okay. Bench. Okay.
Who we benching?
We mentioned.
Who's not seeing the field?
All right, you gotta let's start the R&B.
Okay,
Of course,
okay, R&B.
Bench the Afro beat
Bench the Afro.
So-
and
hip-hop
cut
out.
the hip hop.
Cut the hip hop.
Honestly, I can do without if I had to. If I had
Really?
to. If I had to.
If
But
it
how you gonna add Afrobeat in there? Like that's a that's my whole like that's so crazy.
Alright,
The Afrobeat do be.
yeah, that's
but
yeah, okay, but it
It's
got
one
cut.
at a time.
It got cut.
It didn't get cut. It got benched.
Okay, I got benched.
Stop playing. Niggas wanna bench
It might
that.
never get some playing time.
Nah, it definitely gets playing time. Like
It
playing
might
time.
get something.
first 5 minutes, like is in
First
there.
5?
Alright,
That's my
R&B,
first
you're
one.
sticking up the joint.
Voices, you got a question?
Moisty, you got a question?
Alright, okay, you got a question?
You got one question, finish up first.
Alright.
Right.
I already asked kind of Denny this question.
Okay, I say
But
okay.
I also kind of want to gauge yours, but you can, let me know
Okay.
again. So, 2022, like, what was
Oh.
your biggest lesson that you learned?
In 2022?
Yeah.
2022,
Biggest takeaway.
biggest takeaway, definitely keep your family close to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
I had like a crazy crazy surgery in August, and like the only people that were really there for me were my family. You know, my brothers looked up for me. They weren't able to come to the hospital, you know, check on me, but they would call me, make sure I was good. My mom was there the whole time. My girlfriend was there the whole time, and took care of me. You know what I'm saying? And literally, as soon as you know, like I was recovering from surgery, my job fired me. You know what I'm saying? So like, I didn't even get a chance to recover.
Right, exactly.
Before even going back, you know what I'm saying? So like, the only people gonna really take care of you, your family, for real. So I learned that crazy lesson. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people not gonna be loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? They use you up until you can't no more, and then toss you to the side. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's your worst moment. Like you can't do nothing. Like my surgery, I couldn't do nothing. And the people that took care of me were my family. So that's what I learned. For real.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Some real shit. We getting personal up in this bitch.
Okay,
that's what I learned.
you.
Keep family.
Keep family close to you.
Yeah, I like that. It's kind of the same thing, but like I told MK the other day, like I said, what God gives, He can take away in an instant. And like I said, I felt that. You know what I'm saying? Whether that was like, you know, a relationship, whether it was a friendship, you know, an opportunity. Like I said, you know, like that's why, like, for example, you know, like I said, like I lost my web, all that shit, but like, but one thing I realized is that when you were saying early, like, you know what I'm saying, you can go through all this shit, but as long as you don't lose yourself in the process and understand, like, the people that are going to stay with you, like I said, family, you know, at the end of the day, like, I was just pretty grateful for what I have, because sometimes we look at the things we don't have, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't have this, or I don't have that, or they have, oh, he has a girl, like, you know, that, I'm like, bro, what do you have? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you have a car, you have a job, you know what I'm saying? The clients, I'm grateful for all my clients. If my clients are watching, you know, we love you, you know what I'm saying?
We do love you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grateful for what I do have, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for this moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grateful for the little things in life, you know what I'm saying? It's not always about the big things, getting the house, so that's what I'm grateful for. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the biggest recap that I got in 2022. What God gives, and the instant He can take away. Appreciate everything right now.
Yeah.
What about you, okay?
I think, I don't know, it kind of feeds off of what Denny was saying. Just like count your blessings, really, because yes, what God gives you, He could easily take away in an instant. But in a sense, more so like, if you count your blessings,
He can give you a lot.
Yeah, like you just realize so much more, like what you could be appreciative of, instead of like one little thing. Yes, it could sour your day, but like, what about the fact that you woke up this morning, that you still have like air, oxygen flowing like in and out your lungs, type stuff. Like some people died in their sleep last night. You know what I'm saying? The fact that we woke up, we here today, like that's a reason to keep going, keep pushing, and just the fact that, you know, we have a lot to be grateful for. Right.
You saw like the NFL player collapsed the other day in the field.
Just out of nowhere.
Just out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's crazy
it's
how
crazy
like
how things just happen in an instant.
This man had a whole like a charity event, like to raise up like $2,000 for toy drive, and literally as soon as like he passed away, or no, he like passed out, that same hour he literally saved up like almost $1 million in 1 hour. So it's literally crazy how when like you're about to like die, people care about you more. Like what Drake said, like, you know, what he said they don't care until it's RIP. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I gotta die for you to care about me? You know what I mean? Or why do I gotta be in critical condition?
World, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't we just show up now?
You get your flowers early, man. You know, get your flowers early, bruh. So,
you know what I mean? Like, even this podcast is like, you know, you coming out, us having this, we're both just trying to help each other reach our goals at the end of the day.
Right, and that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. And unity and all that. So.
100%.
All that good shit.
But guys, it was a little sentimental at the end. But that's what it's all about.
That's what it gotta be, man.
That's what it gotta be. Hey, we human at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We human.
Definitely.
So we're not no robots in this bitch. But
you are the woman.
Exactly. Take that advice.
Take that advice.
MK, I appreciate you for coming out. I appreciate you coming. I wish you nothing but success. You know, you're always welcome here. You always got a home with us.
Of course.
And it's much love, all right?
Much love.
Guys, stay tuned. The EP dropping soon. You guys heard a snippet of it. It's not that's not in the final form yet. So
it's not even the final form.
Like,
it's not
only go up from here, man. You know
so I
what
can't
I'm
wait. We're gonna look back one day at this interview. We're gonna look back and be like damn. We got to witness it in person.
Right.
Like Jake said, if you didn't get to witness it, at least you got to.
No. If you want a part of it,
at least you got to witness it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a part of it.
You're a part of it.
But I appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
Stay
thanks
tuned.
for having me.
Yes. Any last words to your fans before we get out?
Bro, I love y'all already, and it's just I can't wait. I can't wait to drop the EP and let y'all hear it. So let's get the perspectives rolling, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like that. We out.
Yeah, bye.